The brief was to sell beer, which sounds weird, but the brand, well, the variant was in trouble. So in Namibia and SADC, which is where the ad is running, lager was kind of tanking because of various things, because of competition and also because of the success of draft. So Windhoek Draft had kind of cannibalized their market a bit. So the brand variant was in real trouble. So the client was came to us and said, look, we need to do something big and we need to sell a lot of beer. Well, the positioning that we came up with was around Africa's world-class beer. So it made kind of sense that we would look for an African that had left the shores of Africa and had become famous. A little bit like the brand itself, Windhoek Lager, who started small in a small country in Africa, is now exported to 30 countries around the world and gets yearly recognition from international awards and beer shows. So yeah, that was kind of the reasoning. What we did was we went into these markets. As I mentioned, it's a SADC campaign. It won't run in South Africa. And we asked consumers, we asked them about world famous Africans, and we asked them about world famous footballers from Africa. And every single group, Drogba's name kind of rose to the top. And I think for the brand, he was a really good fit because not only is he a great humanitarian, you know, he does great work in Ivory Coast with the Drogba Foundation. He's also a great role model. You know, he's a family man and he's a loving husband and father. But for the brand, I suppose the point about Drogba was that he's also left Africa, done really well on a world stage, become world class, and has also stayed true to his roots. He doesn't forget where he's come from, which is kind of what the brand is all about as well. The TV ad starts the campaign, and obviously there is a social media component to it. It's part of a broader campaign called the Journey to Greatness, which we'll be developing in the next 2 years, which is the length of the sponsorship with Drogba. A big part of the social media element is when Didier actually comes out to Africa. He'll be coming to Namibia twice in the next couple of years. And we'll ask consumers in the SADC region via social media to kind of step up and maybe win the chance to meet him in person, which I think will be a really nice competition. It's been very good. We've had very positive response. It's really difficult not being in the market where it's running because you can't really tell on the ground what's happened. The client says it's been really well received. Too early to tell on sales. I know they've gone up a little bit, but we've had the most YouTube views of any Windhoek advertising or any Windhoek piece, so that's been really great. And also 2 British newspapers picked up the story and ran full-page articles on the story. The one was, the headline was "Drogba must be knackered," because he's run from Africa to the UK, which is typical British humour, but I thought that was really nice. So very positive, and we're hoping it does good things for the brand and also sell a bunch of beer, which is what it was supposed to do.
Which way will you choose? The easy way? No. We stay on our chosen path. Keeping it real has brought us to where we are. We will always be African. Bring your best, world. We are ready.
Taste Africa's world-class beer. Windhoek Lager, 100% pure beer.